what? Oh, thank you.
We talked to Venables, we talked to Grady, and they just talked about the differences of the last 4 games from kind of shutouts to shootouts the last couple of weeks. What do you attribute that to? What do you just take week after week, just getting these big 4 wins conference-wise, moving on to the Syracuse game this Saturday night?
I take a lot from it. Just a lot of preparation that we put in over the course of weeks. Just buying into the material that Coach Venables has planned for us, and just really going out there and executing it.
Where does Sean Hickey rank of the left tackles you've seen this year?
I would say second. I think Cameron Irvin was more of a challenge for me last year, and I mean, I yet to see Sean Hickey this year, so I really can't debate right now, say who's better.
Is it good to keep seeing these tougher left tackles, just challenge yourself against the better ones out there?
Yeah, it's definitely good. I feel like it's definitely beneficial to me for the next level. Just knowing that I'm going against a guy like Sean Hickey is just going to make me take my game to another level.
You've been here through a lot of bad defensive performances, a lot of yards, a lot of points, but how much fun is it to be a part of this run right now, this sustained excellence?
Man, it's very fun. I knew coming to this year that we had a defense that could really be the best defense in the country. And just being a part of the Clemson football team has been great. This is for my last year, and just finishing this year with my fellow teammates, and just really going out with a bang. I give all the credit to all the guys on the defensive line, everybody on the front 7 and in the back 4.
You've heard all of the terms before that describe Clemson losing a game late, that you've had 2 weeks in a row now where it seems like the defense has been even more confident when the game's on the line. What causes that confidence?
I think it's just our experience, and playing against Florida State and Georgia, I think that's was a big test for us, and so we had our back against the walls a couple times in those games, and I think it really paid off for us against Louisville and Boston College.
When Murphy had the long run, they get down inside your 30 late in the game. What's the mindset of the guys out on the field? You know, they're 20, 25, 28 yards from a winning touchdown. What's your mindset right there?
Our mindset is the same mindset we had when we played against Louisville. When they got down there on like the 10-yard line, we knew that we had to make a big stand, and we didn't want to lose the game, so we had the same mindset in that situation.
When you guys are standing there waiting on them to come back to the line of scrimmage, who's the guy that's doing the talking for you guys? That's, hey, we're going to stop them right here. Who's that guy?
Majority, it's usually Stephon, but it's really everybody. I mean, everybody wants to make the play, and we just, as a defense, nobody wants to lose the game, so we just try to take it all upon our shoulders as individuals.
Grady was saying that you guys have always gotten along as a defensive unit, but this year, front line, the linebackers, the secondary, have just really, fostered a great camaraderie. Have you sensed that as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like we all have just clicked with one another, and that's been the main reason why we've been so successful over this year. We feed off of one another.
We talked to Grady, and he talked about the last 3 home games left to play here at Death Valley. You just talked about how what an honor it was to play at a place like this. What's your mindset just coming in these last 3 home games, especially the big one in late November coming up? Of course, it's one game at a time. Just what's your mindset knowing these the last 3 times you'll run down that hill and be in front of 80,000 of your biggest fans?
My mindset is just take advantage of and enjoy the final times that you get here to play in Clemson University. I mean, it's a privilege to be a part of this team and be able to run down that hill and just be a part of this organization. So I take full advantage of it, and I just want to enjoy this last couple games and last games throughout the season.
You got another team, much like Louisville, coming in here for the first time into Death Valley. How do you prepare for a team making their first trip into these hallowed grounds?
And I mean, it's homecoming for us, and we're just looking to get a win. And we're going to treat them no different than we treat any other opponent. I mean, we're going to go out there and we're going to play our hardest.
How does it feel as a defensive unit, especially last week? BC averaged over 300 yards rushing. You hold them under 200. How does that build up your confidence, and how does that just make you feel as a defensive unit as a whole?
It makes us feel great. Like I said, man, we've been clicking over the course of the year, and we've just been buying into Coach Venable's game plan, and we know that he's a great coach, and so we just try to do what he puts for us.